everyone, it's 604 Comics here with my pull list for November 20th. Before I get into the books, just wanted to announce the winners from my draw from last week. I decided to pick two winners, and they were Running with Comics and Kingpin PKR316. I got a message back from Scott, so he's got his books come his way. And if you're watching this, I threw in a little something special for your little man, little stocking stuffer. So give that to him and don't keep it for yourself. And I'm waiting for a reply from Kingpin PKR316 so I can know what book he wants, and I'll send that out as soon as he gets it. So those are the announcements from last week. The reason why I picked two this week is because I originally had wanted to give away comics every week, and my method was just doing a draw from people who left comments. But thanks to the new quote-unquote improvements and upgrades that YouTube has done, some people are not able to leave comments. So until that is fixed, I am putting a hiatus to my comic book giveaway, unfortunately. But stay tuned. Who knows when it's going to be back, but I am putting it on hold for now. So that is why I decided to pick two winners this week, just to wrap it up in a good way, I guess. But nevertheless, I think you're here to see what books I got this week. So let's start off with the Marvel stuff. This title you've been looking at for a long time is X-Men issue number 7. This is Lady Deathstrike on the cover, and it's a really nice cover. I like it, by Terry Dodson. This was one of the books that I was giving away as one of the options. So this is the first book out of the Battle of the Atom crossover. So this starts, I believe, a 6-part story arc in X-Men. So looking forward to reading that, and I believe a lot of the covers for the next few issues for X-Men are all by Terry Dodson, so that is nothing to complain about. Next for Marvel, we have Daredevil issue number 33. I believe issue number 35 is the last issue. 35 or 36. That will be the last issue of this series for Daredevil, and it's probably going to relaunch with Marvel All New Now. I believe that is what it's called. But Daredevil by Mark Waid. Great book. And those are it for Marvel. Next we have my DC books. This is Batwoman issue number 25. This is a 0-year tie-in, and this is the first issue where we have the new writer, Mark Andreyko. He is taking over after J.H. Williams III and Trevor McCarthy left. McCarthy is still doing art on this, so I was a little bit hesitant because I really like the creative team of J.H. Williams and McCarthy before, but I'm going to give this a chance because I like the character of Batwoman, and I think this will be an interesting issue. This is going to be a standalone issue, and the next issue probably kicks off the real story arcs that Andreyko's got planned. So Batwoman issue number 25. So, as most of the 0-year books are, this is a $3.99 book. Usually it's on $2.99. Next we have Supergirl. This is issue number 25. This is part 3 of Krypton Returns. Don't remember parts 1 or 2. That could be because I haven't read some of the last few issues, or it could just be in another Superworld crossover with Superboy and Superman. I hope that's not the case, because I don't pick up those books and I don't plan to, and hopefully it's just 2 issues that I haven't read for Supergirl, number 23 and 24. And here is Harley Quinn issue number 0. This is the new book featuring Harley Quinn, obviously. This one, I think, just has a bunch of writers and artists on this special 0 issue, and yeah, there you go, 17 artists. And next month kicks off number 1. So there's Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn is one of my favorite characters for DC Comics, so obviously I'm looking forward to reading this one, or more so looking looking forward to flipping through this issue and checking out all the great art. I might actually do that now. And that is, once again, Harley Quinn as opposed to Roy Harper. So there's like a ventriloquist version of Harley Quinn. So there we go, Harley Quinn. And that's it for DC. And I also picked up, it was a pretty light week for me for my regular pull list, so I decided to supplement it with some other titles that I've heard some things about, and I picked up Sex Criminals issues number 1, 2, and 3. This is by Matt Fraction, who's got some ongoing books over with Marvel, and people have been saying some pretty good things about Sex Criminals issue number 1. I don't know if you can still get this for free on Comixology, but go check it out. If it is free, you should download it and give it a read. I bought these three issues all first prints, so I'm gonna read them all at once and see if I like what I read and see if it is worthy of being added to my pull list. And finally, the last book on my regular pull list is Afterlife with Archie. This is the Francavilla cover, issue number 2. First issue was amazing. I really enjoyed it. Obviously, it's a different take on the Archie universe, and I think they did a really good job setting it up. And in terms of Archie, the way they become zombies is pretty believable. So, really looking forward to reading this, and I really enjoyed the artwork in this. So, this is probably going to be my pick of the week. So there we go. My pull list for November 20th. Again, sorry I'm not giving away comics this week, but I did want to mention some names for some of the folks that left comments last week and give them some shout outs. So, got a list here. First off, Incredible CJ, one of the great YouTubers out there for the comic community. Go check him out. He's just posted his 300 subs video, and in it he talks about a blog post that he did on Comic Find, where he talks about what the YouTube community means to him. So definitely give that a read. It's a really good read, and I'm on Comic Find as well, so maybe try to look me up, 64 Comics. I don't do too much on there anymore, but if you want to, you can look me up. What else? Next, Belle Comic Girl. Belle Comic Girl has always been a great supporter of my channel. She hasn't done videos for a while, but I hope everything's going alright with her. She still has time to leave me comments, so that is always appreciated. Looking forward to seeing any videos that you ever do post again, Belle. So, hope you come back. Next we have Rocco Cazzetti. Rocco is a viewer and a subscriber that I'm not too familiar with, but he's got a couple of videos on his site, so go check it out. I believe it's of his pet. I'm not sure what the pet is. It's a little small furry animal. Next we have Mr. Comic Mania Mitch. He is a really great contributor to the YouTube community, and he does some great videos, and he's very active on the Facebook YouTube group page, so go check him out. We got Punkhead66, he's another Aussie guy, and he's got some good videos. Chris R, he is, like me, Batwoman fan. The comic book mom, Audrey, always got some really big haul videos, so if you ever want to see some comics that you might be picking up, go check out her videos. We also have We Are Girls. We Are Girls is a collaboration channel, and you might be more familiar with Danny Danger. She does a weekly pull list video, and she is featured on that channel, so I was pretty surprised to get a comment from Weird Girls. So that's always a sign that you're doing something good. Next we have Spidey Comic Book Fan. Spidey Comic Book Fan is relatively new. One of the younger YouTubers out there, but got some really good haul videos, and like me, loves statues. So go check Spidey Comic Book Fan out if you want to check out the new Deadpool or the new Green Lantern statues that Sideshow released this year. And that's about it for now. I don't want to make this video too long. Last thing before I go, if you guys haven't been reading Rat Queens, definitely gotta go check it out. It's one of the better books that has just come out recently. It's funny, it's really well written, and I am in it for the long haul. The writer is Curtis Weeb. He is a local writer from the Vancouver area. You might be more familiar with his other series, Peter Pan's Boss, but Curtis Weeb will be at the comic shop that I go to, Tasmanian Comics. He'll be there Sunday, November 30th, and you can get him to sign some Rat Queen comics. So those in the Vancouver area, not this Sunday, but the Sunday after, go down to Tasmanian Comics and meet Curtis Weeb. So that's it, 604 Comics. Hope you stuck around for this long video, but if you didn't, then you're not going to hear me say thank you, because I always appreciate your support. Take care, everybody. Enjoy your comics, and make sure you buy this comic book because it's awesome. Ciao.